Hello friends, Koolio here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're checking out the beta for a brand new Disney hero collector called Disney MIRRORVERSE. Yeah, MIRRORVERSE, that's correct. Now this is being developed and produced by Kabam, which you guys probably know as the developers behind a really popular mobile game called Marvel Contest of Champions. I love that game. That game is fantastic. And so they just announced a couple of hours ago that they are coming out. They're working with Disney on creating a brand new action RPG, and I'm putting air quotes there, based off of the Disney IP. And I gotta say, you guys, oh my gosh, this is not looking out to be good. Now, honestly, the game is in beta testing and it still needs to be polished, it still needs to be worked on. But there's gotta be these massive restrictions by Disney when they work with these companies, because all of the Disney games that have come out are basically identical with just slightly different gameplay variations, okay? All right, let's just get into this, because this game is not looking good. I was honestly kind of excited. You know, I'm a big Disney fan. Kabam makes great games, and so I was kind of hoping we'd get something a little bit unique. Nope, we're getting a basic hero collector with a little bit of Disney slapped on it. Other than that, do I think this game is worth playing right now? No. Usually I like to leave like a download link down in the description if you guys are interested in trying it out. But the process I had to go through to find this game and download it and get it running on my phone was freaking ridiculous. Now, when it comes to the gameplay, your characters will begin to automatically start attacking the enemies. You have basic abilities that you use, and you have an energy bar. Now you have blue, red, green heroes, and if an enemy is let's say a blue hero or a blue enemy, and they go to activate ability like this, you can tap on your green character and they will counter them, but they'll use some of their energy in order to counter that enemy's ability. Now, blue can counter blue, red counter red, green counter green. Okay, we have to pick ourselves an item to help increase our overall stats as we're pushing our way through the game. Honestly, the only thing unique about this game is they've taken like the Disney characters' designs and give them a little bit more of like a mature style behind it instead of more goofy and cartoony. Other than that, this was a pretty big letdown for me. I was kind of hoping we'd see something else. Other than that, we can go through, we'll just kind of show you guys some of the gameplay. This is probably going to be a pretty short video because Kabam's a pretty big developer, and when they announce a new game, you know, we expect some pretty great quality out of it. Now again, this game is in like early beta. That just started maybe like an hour or two ago from the recording of this video. So the game definitely still needs some more polish behind it. Now, I'm not talking about polish as being the disappointing thing. I'm talking about the fact that this is just a very basic hero gacha game with Disney slapped on, like pretty much every other Disney hero game that's currently out there. It's just, Disney must like literally tell these people like, all right, you can make a game, we'll give you our characters, but these are the restrictions that we have. You cannot do anything outside of these restrictions, you hear me? And then you just, yeah, honestly. Now, the other thing is as you're moving through the campaign, you guys will probably notice this whole campaign tracker is very similar to Marvel Contest of Champions. Every single point that you go through has energy behind it. There's enemies at certain points, and then eventually you get to a boss. Now, the team that you take in as they enter into adventure, if you leave, you have to start it all over again. You can kind of pause where you're at. However, you do need to heal your characters if they take a certain amount of damage. There are some items that you can collect along the way, like team buffs that I currently have using. This gives all Guardians receive increased armor. Other than that, there's really nothing else I want to go through and show you guys. There's some events going on right now that you can apparently get a couple of different characters. There's crystals that you can use to summon, but it is I believe it's a shard-based summoning system. I haven't been able to even get a crystal. I mean, I'm really not far into the game, but this is more of a gameplay preview for this. But honestly, like, I'm disappointed. I think a lot of people are probably gonna be disappointed in this game. It's gonna be a super short video, so there you guys go. What are your guys' thoughts on this game from this gameplay preview I gave you guys? I'll probably do another video on this game much farther down the line when it like officially launches. It has more polish behind it, probably more content as they've kind of infused their own style into the game a little bit more. But in terms of like gameplay, there's not really anything else they can really do to spice this thing up. So there you guys go, Disney MIRRORVERSE. Yeah. See you guys.